Okay, so here's my little test. So what happened is that I bought this 800-watt spindle and I bought that VFD separately, which came with a cable without ground. Big no. And anyways, the first time I connected in, I look at the settings, they seem fine. It's hard to read because I have a Chinese manual, but I use Google Lens, and okay, it seems reasonable, and the seller had helped me out tweaking it. But I bought them separate, and that was, of course, the big no-no. Should have never done that. So I had connected the water cooling to this, and yeah, it immediately, I did it without this one on. Sorry, I forgot the English name. Yeah, smoke started coming out here. I just wanted to try if it worked at all. I immediately pulled the power to see, okay, what the heck is going on. I was maybe thinking it's a short, maybe I connected the wires wrong. I double checked, I triple checked, I quadruple checked. Everything seemed fine. But yeah, no. So I start looking into settings. I change settings, and run it again, and smoke, a little bit smoke again, and immediately turn it off. Luckily I had the water cooling. I don't know if it really helped, but yeah. So I talked with the seller and said this is probably fried. But I did some tests, and the way I tested it was that I did a continuity test. So if you change this one to... wait 2 seconds. There we go. So you can do this one, and then let it beep. And then you just test the different poles here to see, you know, is it leading any... And we can see now I'm testing one against this one and one against the ground one, and it's good. The other ones, if it would be broken, probably they would be shouting too, because then the windings would be touching the outer metal. Nothing. And then we could test the continuity between these. Works. So okay, that was great. Next thing I tried was to put this one up here, and the idea is that, I mean, motors are basically generators when they're run in reverse. If they're broken, it should probably not work. So what I did was that I connected these two and tried to make them as flat as possible here, so the vibrations would be zero. And it worked great. I ran it at 1000 RPMs or some 1200. I used this little simple measure here. And then I just I didn't touch the ground, but I checked the poles that should be getting electricity or current, and then I measured 8 volts coming out of it, running it reverse in 1200 RPM, I think it was. So I think this one is okay. I just want to hear you. Do you think it's okay? Should I contact the seller, ask him to demo that he's using the same one with a new VFD? I bought this one from a different guy, used, stupid. Always buy them together, and of course with a shielded cable that absolutely has a ground wire. If you don't have a ground wire, this could become lethal if you touch it with your hand. Always use, I used these ones, and glasses, and yeah. But I'm just wondering, I'm reaching out to the community here. Is this fried? Should I get a new VFD that is matched to this one? Or should I just go and get a palm router instead? I can't afford to buy 2 of these. It would have been such a nice thing on this one. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope that anyone could help me out. So let me know if I fried it or not. What do you think?